Did you know that Ireland fought for over 700 years to break free from British rule, and that its independence was sparked not by soldiers alone, but by poets, teachers, and dreamers? This is the hidden story of how Ireland finally won its freedom. For centuries, Ireland was under English and later British control. The Irish people were stripped of their land, language, and even their right to govern themselves. By the early 1900s, tension had reached a boiling point. Britain ruled from London, while most Irish people demanded home rule, the right to make their own laws. But then came World War I. The British government promised Ireland self-rule after the war, yet they delayed it. That's when a small group of rebels decided they had waited long enough. In 1916, during Easter week, Irish revolutionaries launched a bold uprising in Dublin. They took over key buildings and declared an Irish republic. It was daring, it was defiant. But it didn't last. After just 6 days, British forces crushed the rebellion and executed its leaders. Yet, those executions had an unexpected effect. They turned public opinion. Ireland's people began to see the rebels not as troublemakers, but as martyrs. By 1919, a new movement rose up. Led by Michael Collins, the Irish Republican Army, IRA, began a guerrilla war against British forces. They didn't have tanks or planes, just courage, strategy, and the support of the people. Britain fought back hard. Streets turned into battlegrounds. Cities echoed with gunfire. After years of violence and loss on both sides, Britain finally realized something. This wasn't a rebellion anymore. It was a revolution that couldn't be stopped. In 1921, a treaty was signed. Ireland became a free state, independent but still linked to the British Crown. However, there was a catch. Northern Ireland remained under British rule. This division would define Irish politics for decades, but for most of the island, the dream of freedom had finally come true. From poets with pens to fighters with guns, Ireland's independence wasn't just won, it was written in courage. A small nation proved that the human spirit can outlast centuries of rule. If you love stories of courage and freedom, tap the like button, share this video, and follow for more forgotten moments that change the world.